Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barcelona. Ace Abde have had some issues recently when it comes to the national team he wants to represent. Of course, Morocco and Spain have been fighting, and lately, the Moroccan national team coach had some issues with Barcelona, of course, like beefing them over the way they are treating this case of Ace Abde for them not letting Ace Abde to leave to play the African Cup of Nations and so on and so forth. Recently, Ace Abde have, leave a cryptic message on his Instagram account amidst these nationality controversies. And what did he write in his Instagram? We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Secondly, we are going to be talking about Gerard Pique, who have lashed out on former Barça presidential candidate Toni Freixas after his comments made regarding Ousmane Dembele's contract saga. Toni Freixas was trying to defend Dembele, saying that Dembele had the right to ask for a higher salary because whatsoever reason I don't know personally, but it was really crazy. And Gerard Pique had to lash out on him on social media. We are going to be discussing on what Pique had to say as we move ahead. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barça, Barça, Barça. Abdesamad Al-Zarzouli has had a wonderful start to life in Barcelona first team. The Barcelona B player received his first call-up to Xavi's side in Barca's clash against Deportivo Alaves and has not looked back since. His incredible ability, to outsmart defenders via his intricate dribbles won Xavi's attention and has made him a starter for the team. Moreover, he provides the width the new manager considers essential in this team. Recent weeks have seen a cloud around, the international future of the young winger. Abde has two options ahead of him: to represent Morocco, the country of his birth, or Spain, where he was brought up. With the African Cup of Nations set to start in January, this decision would be crucial for Barcelona B forward's future. If he was to accept the invite, to join the Moroccan camp, his future for the Spain national team would be over. The Barcelona star seemed to have made his decision last week when he updated his Instagram bio as a player of the Moroccan international team. The coach of the African outfit also spoke about this, saying, Ace Abde is an incredibly talented young player who will make a good career. He never turned down the national team, and I think that Barcelona are causing problems because they do not respect the African Cup of Nations enough. Those are the words from the coach of the Moroccan national team. However, the tables seem to have turned. In recent hours, the young star is said to have changed his mind to play for Spain. He also deleted the Instagram bio and replaced it with just the Moroccan flag, raising eyebrows in the media, as you can see there. Abde's final decision remains to be seen, but all signs point that he could well opt for a chance to play for the Spanish international team. In 5 starts, Abde has become an integral part of the team's forward line. He not only creating 2 big chances, but also averages 4 successful dribbles per game. Earlier today, the 20-year-old was revealed to be diagnosed with COVID. He will miss the team's clash against Mallorca and likely the following game too. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona defender Gerard Pique has aimed a dig at former presidential candidate Toni Freixas after his comments regarding the Ousmane Dembele contract saga. After having been in talks of an extension for months, the Frenchman refused to sign a new deal, insisting that he would consider penning a new contract only if his demands were met by Barca. Dembele has spent over 4 years at the Camp Nou and has hardly lived up to expectations that came with the Barcelona's massive investment on him. Pointing that out on his social media account, journalist Alfredo Martinez criticized the 24-year-old for his outrageous contract demands. In response, Freixas seemed to defend the ex-Borussia Dortmund star stance on the matter, stating that the market dictates the demand, insisting that when other clubs are willing to pay more, it makes sense for the player to ask for the same amount at Barcelona. He then went on to add that it was only natural for Dembele to reject Barca's offer, stating that no player would willingly reduce his salary so that the club can sign and register a different star who plays in the same position. At this point, one of Barcelona's captain Gerard Pique decided to interject, aiming a dig at Freixas' statement, saying, Don't generalize with "that's how the players are." It's as if I were to say that's how candidates are. They don't pay their collaborators. Those are the words from Pique. So Pique in his comments alluded to the fact that Friexa had not paid his employers during his campaign for the Barcelona presidential election. It was reported that he owed his workers around 100,000 euros, which he refused to pay after his campaign funds had run out. Isn't that crazy about him too? I think it is very much crazy, so I don't think he should be putting his mouth where he doesn't belong. So guys, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barça. Until next time, bye bye.